But thanks to music, I was traveling to all kinds of places even before I actually began traveling, because the world's just getting so much smaller that they say these days that, let's say, 100 years ago, someone in India or Japan or in the States were leading completely different lives. But if you look at today, let's say a 17-year-old or a 20-year-old today in three different countries, they're watching the same shows, they're eating the same food, they're speaking the same language, maybe with a bit of a different accent. Uh, so in effect, the cultural experience is a lot more homogeneous as the world has gotten closer. So it's an interesting place, and so I think that we're all exposed to everything. I've never been to Brazil, but I've been exposed to so much of good Brazilian music. I love it. I don't think you need to come to India to be exposed to Indian music. There's so many great recordings out there. So one thing is that, and of course, when you do travel, you do get the vibe of the place. You do get so there is that factor which you cannot deny. But so it's a mix of both for me. It's a mix of being exposed to, like Jean-Luc Ponty is a French jazz violinist, and I loved his music from the first time I heard it. I said, that's awesome. That's amazing. I had nothing to do with France. I had nothing to do with jazz. I had nothing to do with any of these things. But why does something resonate to some guy sitting in some other country? That's a mystery.